Hello guys, and welcome back to my next queenchargelalo video. Today we will have a look at my King of the Hill performance here. You can see the clan on fire YouTube where he does King of the Hills every day, so if you're interested in check him out. So let's see what I can do here in my attacks. If you don't know me, I'm Leo. I played for Entropy over the last 2 years and I'm now a free agent until next time. So let's see what I can do here. I am playing queenchargelalo because this is my favorite strat. So what can we do on this diamond base? I'm not sure what was my plan here, what can I do? So I thought town hall charge mostly isn't a bad idea. How can I funnel this and how can this work? First of all I saw, okay, my queen won't go into the 12 o'clock where I played my dying layer, so important for me here that I guess the monolith early enough before all clan castle troops come out is perfect. So I'm raging my queen up. The ice golems are a bit low, so my queen is taking out the monolith. So it's not much damage for my clan castle here. King also getting the whole scattershot compartment without the air defense and the Tesla, but the queen is going down and the scattershot is going down together with the build out. So nice beginning here for me. And then I decided, oh wait, the eagle looks to be very free against air damage, so just let's play the slammer for him. Because there isn't much damage, eagle taking out early is always good, so don't get much damage. And how you can see, the slammer is getting like 0 damage, taking out the eagle and still surviving. So what can I do now here with my Lalo? I'm starting it early, but I forget to use my vulnerability, so only one Luna, one headhunter is in the vulnerability. That's not good done here by me. So how can this still continue? Queen is in the core while champion is here, killing the ricochet cannon, going into the next expo. Queen also still there with the queen ability so that the healers maybe will survive, and the Inferno tower is getting out, the last archer tower is going out, so royal champion ability, all defenses are out. This is the first triple for the first round in this King of the Hill. So I survived. Let's go on with the next round. We have here a ringbase. I guess it's from Itsu, not quite sure, but looks kinda like. So how was my plan here? I tried to blimp all that stuff here with airbow, with the warden and the multi-inferno in the tower, and for sure to lure out the clan castle so that the clan castle troops are the problem when I am in the core with my queen. So what can I do here again so that my queen is going into the core? I'm funneling with my king at the 6 o'clock side so that my queen will step through the opening wall to the core. How can this still work? Raging up, because there's a lot of damage and the enemy queen is pulling my king into the compartment. This wasn't really planned, to be honest. How can the funnel still work? With the giant gauntlet, the king is killing like all what is around him, so perfect funnel here for me, I guess. Have to make sure that my queen is going into the core. The builder hut will pull the queen away firstly, but now she has to come back, otherwise it will be a big problem. Healers are also going very low. I have to use my queen ability. And can I get the town hall now with the queen ability, with the rage? Okay, perfect, that's no problem. Town hall is going down, but my charge is also down, so no queen alive, no healers alive, and my Lalo with the royal champion and the few spells I have over has to finish the rest. So how can this work? Halt in the vulnerability, headhunters to kill the enemy royal champion, loons here for the air defense, wall breakers to tank here for my Lalo troops, royal champion still going into the core with Diggy, and some balloons still alive. Royal champion in the core, the perfect freeze here on the eagle and the monolith. So with the Diggy stun on the monolith soon and the eagle, it should be no problem. So this is still a 3-star here for me, although the queen died after she gets the town hall. So next triple here for me, and I survived. So let's have a look at the next round. I found harders here, also pro player, so not that easy base here for me. What can I do here? My plan was I'm sending my king into the 12 o'clock compartment so that all that stuff will go down here. Also parts of a Tesla farm, so nice revalue for my king here because my king doesn't have any problem with that. Yetiblimp here for the multi-inferno tower, for the scattershot and the ground balls, a perfect value here for me, together with luring out the clan castle. Then I tried how can I wall break into the core, and I saw this layer did work. So I just have to use another wall break and the queen is going into the core. This is like perfect. But I have to take out the flanking damage here for my queen so that my queen can survive in the core. So I decided I will use my royal champion here so that my queen can survive in the core, killing the clan castle, and this is here no problem. Hound is coming over with both rocket loons, so I have to use my poison here early and not too late. I'm sending my royal champion ability all through the base, so the funnel for my queen to get the tunnel is like perfect, but the rocket loons, you know it, I lost my queen ability. Okay, 2 rages left, 3 freezes left, I have to get the tunnel with the queencharge, otherwise this is never a chance to triple anyway. It doesn't matter what happens. So how can I still get this? Another ground skeleton spell. The X-bow is already here. I for 1 second was dropped here in my attack, so I decided Eagles and it is on my queen, so let's do it invisible so that she for sure get the tornado. And let's see what I can get the rest with the Lalo. Early vulnerability with the early haste and rage here, so that my balloons will continue pushing here into the core, into the multi-inferno tower. And look what is left of the base. Is there any air damage? In the core there was the multi-inferno tower. The multi-inferno tower was crushed by this one balloon group in the rage. So the hound is still alive, 1 freeze still left. I have 1 freeze over and there's nothing more air damage without those 2 builder huts. So this is still a 3-star, although my queen died in the core and I lost my queen ability against the rocket loons, and this is still a triple because on the ground of this base there weren't any air damage. So next round, next luck here from me. What can I do against this very interesting looking ringbase, I guess, with the invis in the core? How can you do this with queencharge? You just have to make sure that you charge into the core and then that the invis tower is triggered, and after the invis tower is triggered the queen has to turn back to take out the town hall. This is the key here for you and your attack. So how can this still work? Flameflinger on the one side for sure. On this basis you mostly can use a perfect flameflinger with a nice value and funnel for your queen. So I found this also here, taking out the ricochet cannon, and the funnel for my queen is perfect. Also wall break for my king, so that my king will get here more funneling for my queen, taking out 2 expose, luring out the clan castle. I will get also the monolith before the CC will distract my queen. That's perfect. And perfect for me, the king does lure the invis tower. So very nice for me. Queen is going towards multi-inferno tower, but how you can see the invis tower is triggered. So the queen will next go to the clan castle, then the builder hut, and then she will take out the town hall. And this was here important for me. So how can this work? I'm doing my Lalo here with the early vulnerability, with the loots, and so this here is for sure a triple. I have 1 balloons left, I have 2 freezes left, I have all those spells left, royal champion here in the core. So you can be sure this is a triple and nothing will kill this. So next round survived for me. Let's have a look at the next base. This is an anti 3-star base. Not very popular yet at Tournament 16, but they can be really toxic. So look at this rage setup: Eagle 2 multis and 2 ground bow, 1 ground bow, 1 airbow. So not that easy to charge when you don't funnel perfectly. So what was my plan? I saw I can play a nice flameflinger there on the one side for funnel. On the other side maybe flinger will take out the scatter shot or the multi-inferno tower. So it was kind of, yeah, let's see what the flameflinger will get. Flameflinger, if you know what I mean. So charge is going into it, queen is targeting the royal champion, so she's stepping inside there a bit, I guess, lucky for me, because then I can wall break perfect to the rage tower and the queen will get both multi-inferno towers in the core. At the same time, king, I funneled him into the 9 o'clock compartment, is taking out the queen, is taking out the scatter shot, is taking out the warden, so perfect value here for my king. Queen is going into, I have 2 wall breaks left, and I thought maybe I can try to wall break to the monolith or maybe the town hall. But you saw at the giant bomb and both wall breaks are dead, they just opened one wall. So queen won't get the monolith, queen won't get the town hall. At the same time the flameflinger at 1 o'clock maybe will get the scatter shot, Tesla coming out, but no problem. But you see, annoying clan castle timing. Very ugly here from me with monolith, with builder huts and 1 bow, and there are 3 ice golems in the clan castle. So important for me, I have to play a clean Town Hall Lalo, so that this still has a chance to be enough. So haste here, going into it. I have still 1 rage for the Lalo, which I really needed, so that the loons make enough damage. And I decided I will play my Royal Champion there to the monolith, because on the one side maybe I have a healer switch to the Royal Champion, and for the back end with my Yetis, they will crush it. So how can this work? Yetis on the scatter shot, the flameflinger did a perfect job over this whole attack. And I have the healer switch I now set, healers on the Royal Champion, healers healing the Royal Champion, queen is still alive, no defense is still left. So this is the next triple here for me. Going live, so we see the next attack. On again an anti-3-star base. I try to charge the eagle and maybe then will continue to push towards the town hall. Not quite sure if this works. I wanted to get my king into the scatter shot at 12 o'clock, but this didn't work perfect because I didn't funnel that great. So my loglauncher has to get it all, but the rock loons in it, killing the scattershot yetis there, maybe they will get 1 or 2 ground balls here, which is also nice value here, especially when I charge at this side here. So yetis are there, damage CC is ugly for it, so the ground ball survives. Okay, I have to freeze the clan castle, 2 rock loons and 1 super minion. Does make a lot of damage at one point. So I'm also spamming those wall breaks here in the hope that they will get to the town hall, and the wall break runs at, look at it, it's perfect. It's perfect, this wall break. So I can charge the town hall and I can go to the multi-inferno tower in the core, so that this isn't a problem for my Lalo later today. But is it sure that my queen goes to the multi-inferno tower and she wouldn't skip it? I wasn't sure. I was so sure that she goes into the opening wall at like 3 o'clock of the tower compartment. So I invested the invistower to make sure that my queen will get the core multi-inferno tower. So I'm starting my Lalo here at 9 o'clock, dropping my Royal Champion onto the ground ball there. This is the only thing that can kill my Royal Champion, to be honest. So like, look at my Lalo, Hound still alive, pushing through the scattershot compartment. I'm using my queen ability against the enemy king, Royal Champion ability as well because of the ground skeleton trap, and with the 2 freezes I'm trying to save my queen here, so that my queen will also get the monolith in the back end, and this is no problem that this will triple. I have 2 loons left to tank the back end air defense, so my hero is still alive, Lalo part's still alive, and this base is also crushed. So let's have a look at one of the last bases of the King of the Hill here right now. What can I do there? So well, perfect here for me. And now the last rounds, they are very important here for me. What can I do against this base? You know this base, I did hit them like 1 or 2 rounds ago, and I thought it would be maybe kind of boring when I do the same hit, so let's try just another hit, then I know maybe 2 cracks on this face. So how can this work? I saw this hole at 7 o'clock where I can drop my loons. I can play a perfect and safe yetiblimp for the multi-inferno tower and the monolith. To have a great path in here for my queen. So not sure if she wants to go like 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock, but she won't go into the tunnel compartment directly. So I tried, what can I do? Okay, she's going to the 7 o'clock side. Okay, dropping my healers, and I thought, okay, I can charge a tunnel from there. I can play my king for the scattershot compartment, and then I start my Lalo from like 10:30 o'clock. How can this still work? I'm playing a dying warbreaker just to see where it opens, what are the targets of it. So fine here for me. Funneling for my king, also early head so that my king doesn't lose much damage, and the king is going into the compartment at 9 o'clock. Perfect, will he come back? Okay, he comes back, so this compartment will be out. 3 skeleton traps. This is a problem for my king, you see it. 2 hits and all skeleton traps are gone. This giant gauntlet is so insane on the king. I can say it every time, every video, you see it in every attack. This equipment for the king is really crazy. So I decide, okay, I can start the Lalo, no reason to wait more time. So vulnerability, so that the hound is in, I can drop my loot from like 12 o'clock. The perfect split here in the core for the scattershot, the ground bows, and the multi-furrow tower. I have my queen still left, using her ability against those ground bows. And you see, hound's still alive with like full HP. I have 3 balloons left for the last air defense here, also perfect. And you see, I have front freeze left, and I didn't deploy my royal champion. I didn't need my royal champion for this Lalo attack, and this is one more reason why this strat is so insane. So I can just suggest to try it by yourself. So let's play against Van here in, I guess it was semi-final of the King of the Hill. So let's see, what was my idea here? I saw I can charge into the multi-furrow tower and then the town hall, and I can play a perfect slam here because there's no more air defense or air hero, so that my slammer will die early, and I can play it towards the scattershot so that the slammer will take out the scattershot and will lure the clan castle without using any spell. And look at this value, scattershot is going down. I'm luring out the clan castle, the sweeper is also going down. The rage tower is triggered, which is also nice because it doesn't is annoying for me right now. So yes, perfect here. But the ricochet cannon kills one warbreaker. I have to have a look at this cannon. This is not the first time where the cannon kills my warbreakers, so I guess I have to make some experiences with the cannon, how I can time my warbreaks here better. So charge is going into with the warbreak, coconut loon flying into the core, king at the same time at the 12 o'clock side, so that the king is clearing the funnel here and tanking the ground bow, which is also nice, so I don't need more spells here for my queen at the moment. So queen is going towards the town hall. I'm raging up town hall, and ground bow is too much damage for 0 spells with the queen charge. So town hall is going down. Queen is going to the sweeper and taking out the ground bow soon. And now I have to play a clean Lalo so that this can still work. The hound is in a lot of damage, so maybe, I don't know. It's a lot of damage, so the hound is also popped very early. And you see, rage multi-furrow towers, and those archer towers are making so much damage on Lalo. It's so important to have a perfect vulnerability at this point, otherwise you don't have a chance to triple. So a lot of using the vulnerability, monolith is going down. All those ground skellies are annoying for my champion. Their champion is stuck here in front of the eagle, not taking out more defenses. Healers are also dead because of the multi-furrow tower, I guess, and the poison tower, but it's still enough. And you see, in the end I got the 2nd place. Thanks for watching.